Bonjour! My name is Abomination. Welcome back to the to the YCL. Week 4 this time. This is my attempt to go back to 2-2. With some new trades, as you can see, I have a couple of new guys. I have Talonflame and Blissey on this team. Guys that were not on my roster before, now they are. Yeah. We're going to see another Meowscarada, by the way, on the enemy team. As well as another Glimmora and another Tinkaton. So in this week, we're playing against a Praetor. He's on the other division. In week 4, we play the opposite division about who's on the same standings as us. We had a chance to play Southside Braves. We are not playing Southside Braves, but that's fine. I also like a Praetor. I think they're fun. And, yeah. Oh, and another Cloyster. So a lot of this we've seen a lot of these guys before already in just 3 weeks of the season. We've seen Cloyster, we've seen Tinkaton, we've seen Meowscarada, and we've seen Glimmora. We saw Electros in the NPA, and Annihilape I have never seen in draft yet. Right? I do have a Talonflame with the heavy-duty boots, so I don't need to worry about Stealth Rocks, not that he can get them up aside from Glimmora. So if they lead Glimmora, I have Taquin here. They have an Electros, which is a beast. That is their terrestrialized Pokemon, is that Electros. I'm going to go ahead and lead with Taquin, because I think they might want to lead with Glimmora. And I finally am not leading with Friginic. I am faster than a Cloyster at +2 speed with the Choice Scarf, as well as the Meowscarada. So let's see what I can do with this. Yep. Let's make this a fun one. No stupidity. How about? I finally have some bulky guys on my team like Blissey. That Blissey will allow me to kind of ignore the special attackers that are on their team. Not that they have that many. In this team didn't look like it, but we see Chef Sparky, which is going to be the Electros. Oh. Now, speaking of special attackers, it's just Glimmora, so they got that pretty correct. So good on them to get that correct. Not really in the mood to take a hit from this thing. Don't know if it's going to be physical, but it could also easily have close combat. Then Volt Switching is a thing. So I'll go... They're going to be physical, so I can probably take a Wild Charge. I'm just going to go ahead and recover and see what the heck goes on. As they go for the Terra. If they coil, whatever. Like, that's fine, I can deal with the coil Electros later on. So they're going to go pure electricity here. Not gonna lie, I might not tank that. Thunder Punch, I think I tank that. Not well, but I do tank that. As I do just recover just to see what the hell this thing wanted to do, and that is fine. So yeah, I tanked that. And there we go. That worked out just fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Toxic. Yep, that should be fine, as they Crush Claw me this time, and they actually go ahead and miss. So that's great. Perfect. So I'm gonna badly poison this little wretched creature. So great work, Taquin. And now I Surf. As they Crush Claw me again. Obviously not going to do much damage, but it does lower my defense. I hit this with a Surf. Does not much of anything to this thing. But when my defense at -1 here, I'm not going to want to stay in on this matchup. They take more poison damage. So I'm going to have to get out of here and go into Sir Kit. Unfortunately, Sir Kit might have to take a Fire Punch here. But that's fine. This thing's taking poison. It's their Terra. I don't actually have any of my Terrastalized guys, so they go ahead and Thunder Punch again. Which obviously does next to nothing to me, as they take more poison damage. And that's starting to rack up. So now I just go back to Paquin here. It doesn't matter to me if they Thunder Punch. I don't believe they would. As they go for a Drain Punch on me, which does 0. As they heal. As I heal. And they take more toxic damage. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Surf again. As they U-turn, they finally decided, you know what? Let's not die. But I just did a lot of damage to that stupid thing. So whatever is coming in is taking a Surf, not really gonna matter, it's not gonna do that much damage. I kinda wanted to push Toxic there. Would have been great if I pushed Toxic there. So we're gonna get Hangry Bob, which is actually gonna be the Annihilate. So I'm not really sure what this is going to want to do to me, but it's going to get a Rage boost. Rage Fist boost, whatever you want to call it. So I'm thinking if I can tank hits from an Electros with the Terra type, I'm thinking I can tank hits from this. So I'm going to stockpile just to see if this thing wants to substitute. So nope, they just switch, make the double, and go into Lily. I thought I was expecting the Electros. Lily the Glamora is going to show up here, so they predicted the Toxic as I use Stockpile. So that's going to be very dangerous for them, I think. This thing could be Corrosion. They have both Corrosion Pokemon on the team, both Salazzle and Glamora. They only brought one of them, evidently. Heal Bell is not a thing on... They Earth Power me? Yeah, that's max special attack modest. As I hit this thing with a Surf, does half its health. As I heal the Black Sludge there. I'm going to go ahead and recover this turn. As they Earth Power me again. Starting to do some good damage to me, but I recover. Another Surf should put this thing down, so Tacklin's doing great work here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Surf again. As they Earth Power again. That's not going to crit me. It's not going to drop my special units. So here's the Surf. And it is going to drop the Glamora with no Toxic Spikes, so that's great. Glamora's out. That thing is scary. And I'm still sitting at +1 in both defenses. So because a lot of their guys are physical, they're going to have a hard time breaking this, I think. Destiny shows up. And Destiny is going to be Tinkaton. Tinkaton shouldn't be able to break me. And I should be able to break it eventually, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and stockpile again. As they bulldoze me? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. My speed falls, obviously, that's not going to matter. As I get another stockpile up. And get the Black Sludge there. Now I click recover, no question. As they Thunder Wave me. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but that should be fine. It's gonna slow things down here, but I think I'll be fine. I don't know how much Surf does to this thing, but I'm guessing it's at least a 6-hit KO. If this thing is leftovers, it's gonna be a little bit more than that. But I have a lot of Surfs still. I have 20 Surfs to knock this thing out. Bulldoze is obviously doing 0 to me. It's not even enough to drop to like really ruin my my stockpile boosts. Surf doesn't do much. Please don't be leftovers. It'll make this a lot easier. Okay, good. I may as well stockpile again. I may as well stockpile again. As they get out of here. And go into Angry Bob, which is going to be this thing. So I just need this thing poisoned, really. As there's my stockpile. So they were trying to get another rage boost there, which is scary on this thing, but honestly, it would need a lot of base power at this point to break me, or a critical hit. So I will go for the Toxic. They go for U-turn. They're not gonna... I just need to poison that stupid thing, but really it doesn't matter. I want to be paralyzed this turn, so if they go into Takedown, I kind of want to be paralyzed so they don't see what I did. As they go back into this. This is fine too. Kind of wanted to be paralyzed there, not gonna lie, but it's not gonna happen. So I don't really care. I was taking half damage when this thing was sitting at when I was just at neutral, so I can just surf. As they go for Thunder Punch, Electros phases into the ground, which is very annoying. I don't like that at all. And I hit this thing with a surf. I think the Toxic is going to drop this thing. And it is going to drop this thing. So Electros, the electric Electros, is going to go away. Electros goes down. Perfect. So I noticed in the league review thing, you're going to see Meowscarada. So this thing, he has to crit me to death, right? Because this thing will get critical hits with Flower Trick, as they are protein. But I still am max defense. So we're going to see the crit, not going to do too much damage to me, as I land the Toxic on this thing. Nice. Get my Black Sludge. I don't know if they're going to be choiced. I feel like they would have used Knockoff if they weren't. I recover this turn. Flower Trick again. Oh, uh-oh. Yep, there it was. Not fully paralyzed there means I'm not going to want to... means that's bad. So I'm going to have to switch out now. I'm going to have to switch out of here. Into Magnezone. Because I got fully paralyzed there, I'm going to have to lose my stockpile boosts, but that's fine. I can get those back easily. Go into Circuit here. As they obviously make, they make the obvious play in Flower Trick, which isn't going to do much to me, but it is going to crit me. As they take more Toxic damage. And I can just reflect here. All their guys are physical. Cloyster is the only one that's not.
Are you sure?
I can just reflect. Cloyster is a problem still. Can be. They get out of here. They go into Destiny, which is, I believe, their Tinkaton, and it is. Mold Breaker. As there's my reflect. The Volt Switch on this stupid thing. Bulldoze, whatever. Doesn't hurt me much. Could also just predict it and go into Roof Lair. And I will. Predict the Bulldoze, go straight into Talonflame here. And there's the Bulldoze. Obviously doesn't do anything to me. Now I'll U-turn. As they do just go ahead and stay in, but whatever. I can easily go back into my... Actually, I can go Iron Bundle here too, but there might be a Rock to move on, so I'll go Taquin. There's Thunder Wave, whatever. Not gonna affect me. Yeah, so good thing I didn't go Iron Bundle. There's my Thunder Wave. And now I stockpile again. They break me, so that's gonna break my Reflect, so good on them. Yippee, well done. And there's my stockpile. Defense goes up. Special defense. My Black Sludge there. I'm gonna go ahead and click Toxic this turn. If they go Meowscarada, that's fine. They just bulldoze. That doesn't do anything to me. I lose speed. And my Toxic goes through, did not pay off, hit the Destiny there. Alright then, I'll recover this turn, just to get max health here, as they bulldoze again. That's not gonna, obviously, do much to me. I get a speed drop. There's the recover. And I get to full health with the Black Sludge, and now I'm just gonna quick Surf. They bulldoze again, so I get a good Surf on this thing. Not gonna do much to me. Actually, I might not get a good Surf on this thing, and nope, no Surf. I get fully paralyzed there. At this point, the timer might run down, so I'm kind of worried about that. So I'm really gonna. That's kind of a problem. They bulldoze again. Even if they crit me, that won't matter. And here's a Surf. Drops this thing a little bit more. I'll Surf again. Why not? It doesn't really matter. That thing cannot really, you know, it's not a problem. The, this guy. Get paralyzed. Nope, we're gonna hit this with a Surf, but still at +1, whatever. The Rage Fist shouldn't do that much unless he crits me. I'll Toxic again just to play it safe, as there's the Rage Fist. Angry Man. Yeah, okay. It's not that bad. And then I hit this with a Toxic, so that's good. Hangry Bob. And it's just a +1 defense for me, so I'm good. I can recover again if they... You know, at this point this thing's on a timer, so... That's nice. Pretty sure that Toxic damage does not count towards his little damage boost here. Angry. Doesn't... I can actually tank another one of those, so yeah, there's the recover. Heal with the Black Sludge. They take Toxic damage, so Attack 1 here doing amazing work. As I see a berry actually, and it's going to be healing berry, but that's going to buy him another turn here. But whatever. I stockpile again. They U-turn, no more of this for them. Fine. Here comes Page again, which I believe is Meowscarada, and it is. There's my stockpile. Stockpile 2, so yes, Flower Trick will do something to me, but really, I think Flower Trick will bypass that. But it doesn't matter, so they can't crit me more than they already are. So Toxic damage there, I'm gonna go for Surf right now. There's the Flower Trick. I believe they're choiced, so if I want to, I can go my zone again. But I don't need to, really. And so there's the Surf. Shouldn't do that much damage at all. It's actually not too bad. As I heal more with the Black Sludge. There's poison damage. I'm gonna Surf again. There's the Flower Trick. Hurts. Might one maybe will knock me out. Next one, not that one. Next one might knock me out, but it doesn't matter, I can just switch out to Magnezone. So there's the Black Sludge recovery, and there is more toxic damage on you. As I go back into Magnezone, I'm not gonna break my my wings on the Talonflame yet, but there's Magnezone as they Flower Troop again, but I think this is the end of this thing. Not very effective. And there's the toxic damage, I believe, puts this thing down, and it is down indeed. Meowscarada goes down. Excellent. 2 minutes left till the battle ends, unfortunately, so they could kind of have to go Cloyster here. But I Volt Switch on the Cloyster. They might just try to go for a kill. But no, they go Hangry Bob again. This thing is kind of actually a little bit scary, but it's not too bad. Not gonna lie, it's not too bad. I just die here, I think. So I'll go for Reflectors. They go for Earthquake, so that's nice for them to have. I believe they. No, they're not choiced. So yeah, that's the end of the circuit there. They take the toxic damage. I can just go into Talonflame and click anything I want. U-turn even. I am faster than this thing guaranteed with the Gale Wings. Wrong button. As they have Tinkaton and Cloyster left. I'm gonna U-turn to just maybe save differential if they stay. No, they don't. I think they're choiced. No, they're not choiced. So yeah, I Brave Bird. There's the Brave Bird. Brave Bird will drop this thing. Damaged by the recoil, that's fine. They got Cloyster and Blitzen, which is going to be Cloyster. At this point, I U-turn. I actually get a critical hit right there, which is nice. I really want to get this next turn off, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. I go Friginic here, and I just click Freeze Dry on this thing if it Shell Smashes, right? I really would like to have this next turn, but I'm not going to get this next turn. Stats return to normal with the White Herb. I Freeze Dry, but we're gonna run out of time right here. And I win right there, but he's saying we win 5-2. Very strong. What do we have here? He doesn't like what I've done to him. Naturally. That's fine. No. But yes, he doesn't. He's a timer. So yeah, we were on a timer. He just wanted me to finish him off with Iron Bundle. But that was not. Didn't want to do that quite yet because I'd like to play as if there's no timer, even though I know there is a timer. So having a Choice Scarf there in the back. Choice Scarf Friginic, max special attack modest. Minus special defense, increased special attack, which is actually the rash nature, which is Hydro Pump, Flip Turn, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry. Very basic. I'm Scarfed outspeed Cloyster at +2, and Meowscarada with a Scarf. Roof Flare here, Heavy Duty Boots. New to the team. Yippee. Look at her go. With max speed there, with the max attack, with the Jolly Nature with Flare Blitz, U-turn, Brave Bird, and T-Fog. Again, kind of a basic set here, I think. Maybe Will-O-Wisp instead of Flare Blitz. Or, I don't know. Will-O-Wisp instead of something might be something. Hanya did not see the field with the leftovers. We got max HP, pretty much max defense with the Bold Nature, Seismic Toss, Stealth Rock, Sing, the Soft Boiled. So Sing actually wouldn't be good, now that I think about it. Well, no, Sing was fine, because you can wake up. I was going to say Sing would disrupt my Toxic that I wanted to spread to their entire team. It did not matter. The leftovers, Valpierce didn't see the field, Life Orb, Max Attack, Adamant, Max Speed, Sacred Sword, Substitute, Psycho Cut, Agility, at +2, I have Speed as the whole team, including Choice Scarfs. And then I have Substitute there because of what happened last time. I got Sucker Punched by a Xianpao in week 1. Substitute is to prevent that from happening from Meowscarada, so that was the plan there. So I Substitute. As they Sucker Punch, it obviously fails. I get a Substitute up, then I can attack. And my cat's being a pest. And wipe it out. Taquin, obviously the MVP here, with the Black Sludge, with max HP, max defense with the Bold Nature. Surf, Toxic, Stockpile, Recover. I was saying in the middle of the battle, in the tier list, the coach tier list thing, everyone was like, not even everyone, and even on like the, everywhere, every time someone mentions my Toxapex, they're like, oh, it doesn't have Scald and Knockoff, so it's like, whatever. But, this match really shows that it's not whatever, tanking a Terra Electric Thunder Punch. It's just Thunder Punch reveals Wild Charge, that would have done a lot more damage to me, but obviously the recoil. So, yeah. And then Suricate here with the Light Clay. I like this set a lot with almost max HP, max defense with the Bold Nature. Again, I have Volt Switch, Body Press, Reflect, and Light Screen with the Light Clay. Magna Pole prevents Tinkaton from switching out, so that's nice. It has Bulldoze, but it doesn't really matter. Bulldoze doesn't hurt too bad. That's its only ground move to hit me with, and yeah. That's going to be the team here. Obviously, Taquin here with the MVP spot. So, in terms of the kills gotten, like, Talonflame got one, Roof Flare got one, anyway, and then Taquin killed everything else. So, I think that's 3 kills, so Meowscarada died to poison. What the hell was on his team? Tinkaton was alive. Tinkaton and Cloyster were those 2 guys alive. So, Glimora was killed by Taquin. Meowscarada choked to death on poison. Annihilate died from the Brave Bird. What the heck? Electros choked to death on poison, so very good stuff from Taquin there. And they they really don't like what I've done to them. They don't like it at all. They do not like what I've done to them at all. But anyway, Taquin obviously with the MVP. Honestly, I don't know what they were. They saw Toxapex on my team. Because I don't have Scald and Knockoff, I'm kind of forced to do that. I mean, what else am I going to do? Toxic Spikes? I'm going to be annoying with Toxapex. I'm kind of forced to do it. Even Knockoff and Scald are annoying. So no matter what, I'm annoying. So, but he does not appreciate that, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna win that one. Thanks, Valpierce, for the morale boost. And you too, Hanya. Nice. Execution, Rue Flame. So yeah. I go to 2-2. In both leagues, I just keep tying it up. So, yeah, that's nice. And, so yeah, thanks for watching and listening. I am very happy with what I did. Smell you later.